So we were hoping to do a Finnish chocolates and candy bar video while we were in Finland, but unfortunately we ran out of time. So we're now back at home in Canada and we're just sitting in my backyard, and today we are going to be taste testing all of this candy. Should be a fun afternoon.
And we've got Max the dog to join us.
Max, you want chocolates? Chocolates!
He's like, where's the steak? Where's the sausage?
So first off, we are starting with this little gym bar.
And we've never had this one before.
No, let's see what it tastes like. It's very small for a healthy snack. Oh, it's white inside. It has a very fruity flavor, but I can't really make out what kind of fruits are in here. Banana, perhaps? It's really nice. I like it.
Okay, so I'm a huge fan of licorice, and I've had a lot of salmiakki since I've been in Finland, but this is something I've never tried. This is called Lakupala, and it's tropico. Apparently there's dark chocolate, orange, berries, and possibly pineapple. So I'm having a feeling this is going to be sweet licorice. No idea. Opening it up. You can see the different colors. So here's one that's white.
Let's
Here's
guess
one
the flavor. So without looking at the bag, what do you think that one is?
I think that's pineapple. And it's really sweet. This is definitely candy kind of licorice with a lot of sugar, but I like it. Audrey hates licorice, but maybe we can finally find something that she likes. Maybe this fruit flavored licorice will win her over.
Okay, I'm purposely going to choose the red berries because I like berry flavored stuff, so maybe I'll be able to enjoy this.
Did you spit it out? And no more licorice for Audrey. That would just be cruel for me to force her to try more of it, especially the salmiakki.
Okay, so next up for me is the Tupla bar.
Also, this is a bar we've never had as well.
So I was reading up on this chocolate bar, and apparently Tupla means double because you get 2 little bars inside the package. This one looks like it got a little bit crushed. Oh. Okay. So it's milk chocolate, and nuts on the exterior. And then I think the filling might be nougat. It's kind of chewy and very sugary. Yeah, I do like this one. It's really nice.
So Audrey was kind enough to share the second one with me. So I'm gonna try this for the first time.
I wasn't kind enough to share. I think you stole it.
A guy's gotta do what a guy's gotta do. You're right. This is a really chewy chocolate bar and very sweet. I do like it though. So before we became travel bloggers and started making YouTube travel and food videos, we used to teach English in South Korea, and our students were obsessed with Angry Birds. Like, they just love that game. Angry Birds originates from Finland, and they have a little candy bar here. I think it might be licorice. So
Well, show us the Angry Birds.
it's a yellow Angry Bird.
There they are.
Looks quite angry, doesn't it? Right. Let's try this Angry Bird candy. Indeed, it is licorice, and it appears to be filled with something. Okay. Yeah, it's a very sugary licorice that I'm sure kids would love, and yes, it is pineapple flavored inside. So, kids and Sam love it.
So here I have Moomin gummy bears. So if you're not too familiar with Moomins, they're actually characters from a Finnish fairy tale, and they kind of look like hippos. right?
I think it looks like a hippo,
So
yeah.
they're just big, plump, white creatures. And while we were in Helsinki, they were celebrating the 100th anniversary of the creator of the Moomins. So Moomins were all over the city, including on gummies. So, let's see.
Are they shaped like Moomin?
Yeah, let's see. This one looks like a Moomin. And there's some people in there as well. I'm not sure what the story is with these guys, but they must all be characters. I'll try this one. Maybe apple?
Is it sweet?
Yeah, these are really good. I think I'll be keeping these for myself since I don't like the licorice. I won't share these.
No Finnish taste test video would be complete without testing salmiakki. This is a treat that is absolutely adored in Finland, but a lot of foreigners don't like it. It's extremely salty. It's made with ammonium chloride. It's like a black type of licorice, except it's so much saltier than any kind of licorice I've ever had. I love it. Audrey really doesn't like it, so I'm not forcing her to have any. And I'm just going to show you what it looks like. Now this is one kind of salmiakki you can get. These are the smaller ones. And they're kind of, they're harder candies, so you just put them in your mouth and you suck on them. I'm in my happy place right now.
So next up we have some Yankee Spearmint gum. So I actually have a few Finnish Canadian friends, and whenever they come back from Finland, this is what they bring back. So I've actually had this several times before in Canada. Let's see. But I like it, so I'm happy to try it again for the video. Yankee.
Let's see what it looks like.
It's gum. Tastes like your average gum. It's not a super overpowering flavor like some of the Excel gums, but yeah, this one's nice.
So aside from salmiakki, my next favorite Finnish food is Karl Fazer chocolate. And this is just amazing, high quality chocolate. I think this one we have here, oh, it's just a plain milk chocolate one. So this is like your standard Karl Fazer chocolate bar. And I recommend, if you're gonna eat this, get the big bar. This is just like the little tiny one. Those big, massive 200 gram bars, those are the best. Just so creamy and delicious. And I like that, sure it is sugary, but it's not too sugary. That's a big difference between European and American chocolate, is that there's a more creaminess and richness to European chocolate, whereas American chocolate is really sugary. So this stuff is way better.
So here's a unique one. While we were in the supermarket looking for different chocolate bars we could try, we came across a Karl Fazer bar. But as you can see over here, this one is chili and crisps. So I've never had chocolate with chili before. We'll see what that actually tastes like.
Wonder if
I'm
it's
expecting to like it.
wonder if it's spicy or not.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to
I
see.
hope it's not too spicy.
Hopefully you won't spit it out.
Oh.
Like the licorice.
I mean, it must be a good combination for Karl Fazer to produce this. Still not tasting the chili.
Are you biting into it? Maybe it's just very mildly flavored.
I'm waiting for it to kick in. There's something crunchy in there for sure. Okay. Actually, maybe when you swallow the chocolate, there is a slight burn in your throat. I think there's the chili. I'm gonna let you try it and see what you think.
All right, I'm gonna have 2 pieces here to try to make sure that we can find that chili inside. Yeah, you're right. It's not initially spicy. It does have that crunch though.
I think you'll feel it when you swallow the chocolate. Tell me how that feels. Give it a few seconds.
A little bit of a burn, but not much. I mean, this is very tame. This is very tame. I'm very excited about the licorice all sorts. I grew up eating these in Canada, So I wonder if they taste the same or not. Alright, and so with the all sorts, it really is just a whole bunch of different licorice candies, so I'm just going to hold them out of my hand. As you can see here.
Ooh.
So these yellow ones tend to be sweeter. See how this tastes.
Let's try one of each in the name of research.
Yeah, that's very sweet.
What's the yellow one flavored like?
They're not actually flavored like the colors that they are. They're just kind of sweet. Alright, one more. Yeah, those are really good. I mean, they're just as good as any of the ones I've tried in Canada, and I can tell that these ones are really fresh, so I like them a lot. The best way to describe the licorice all sorts, some of them are more sugary, some of them have more of a licorice taste, some of them are more chewy, so you just gotta grab a whole bunch of them, taste them one by one, and see which one you like the most.
And I saved one of my favorites for last. This is the Geisha chocolate bar, which is also produced by Karl Fazer. So, let's try this.
I wish Karl Fazer would make his way over to Canada.
I know, we really need him over here. That's really nice. So yeah, this one is a milk chocolate and it has a creamy hazelnut filling. It's perfection. It's my favorite one, so always happy to eat a geisha bar.
So that concludes our Finnish taste test. Let us know if you've tried any Finnish chocolates, licorice, gummy bears, or salmiakki. We're curious to know. For more food and travel videos, hit subscribe.